Alright, and we are back. So we have just entered Elizabeth's room. Also, this is a drift, but I'm fairly sure you knew this. But we're going to read her emails because I guess we're mean? Beta Alex version? Question mark? Global irrigation adjustment. Okay. Sender. Hudson. Recipient. Oh, this is me. Jesus Christ. Always about you. I'll just drop everything and ignore all my problems so we can focus on you and your fragile ego again. So infuriating. You can be such a gross, narcissistic monster sometimes. Let's just get through this and go home. Okay then, whatever it is, don't let it affect our work today or the rest of the crew. Try not to undermine me as a leader. I need you to focus on new solutions for Spiritus and getting through the next few months incident-free. I'm under a lot of pressure here. My whole career depends on being ready for Luna 2. I'm counting on you, Elizabeth. Hello? Come on, don't do this. You know stuff like this spins me out. I'm going to be up all night now. I can't be up all night. I've got a station to run, winky face. What? What's going on with you? You were super short with me on Spiritus rounds today, and that stuff with Edwards was just weird and out of character for you. Did I do something? Sender. Oh, interesting. See, maybe there was a triangle going on. Maybe that I was correct in that it looks like Edwards was dipping his toes in multiple things. Man, things got a lot more complicated, didn't they? You know, before it was just Hudson wanted to go home and see his daughter. He felt like it wasn't, and then Olivier was just being as supportive as he could be, even under the circumstances of, you know, being cancer-ridden. And pretty much the oldest man in space. And then to just add on to it, now there's just sort of like a melodrama between two of the crew members. Especially the commander. But yeah, now, like, it's hard to tell whether or not it's warranted or not, right? And obviously now it doesn't really matter. Because, unfortunately, they are no longer with us. This is just going to give me the same information as before, isn't it? Fairly sure this is the same thing. Oh no, there's some logs here.
Offline.
Here's one with Edwards.
Error.
Oh, okay.
Vital sign stable.
This is concerning, actually. Well, I haven't found Olivier's body yet. I found Edwards. So what is this? Medical officer, systems, payload. He's just an astronaut. I'm the commander. God.
Vital sign stable.
Yes, I'm very much aware of that. So it's nothing of importance, I guess. Okay, it looks like there's some stuff here. I remember there's something off to the left there. Okay. Oh yeah, it's just a disc. I see it. I see ya.
Commander Oshima, we're detecting mobile debris in the vicinity of propulsion storage post-event. Your EVA suit does not provide sufficient protection and can be further compromised. Exercise extreme caution. Over.
Yeah, you think I couldn't figure that out. So now it's super dangerous. That's what we need to take from all this. Oh, there's some audio logs right there. There I am. I have a lot more control than I realize now. Like, I can stop my velocity very, very quickly. Now that I think about it. Alright.
Error.
Alright, error. Lopez?
Error.
Okay, nope. Hudson.
Encrypted personal log. Scientist. Hudson. Elizabeth. 12. April. 2037.
Alex is pushing the limits of our entire extraction process. Hard. Harder than I ever would, but I can't argue with the results. Spiritus is producing breathable oxygen from terrestrial plant life off-world. Food production is a success as well. Everything tests clean. There's been a few scary moments, and everyone misses home, but this is working.
Huh. So, whatever we were doing, I don't want to listen to the log
Personal
again.
log. Scientist.
I guess
Hudson.
it's gonna force me to listen to it.
12.
But it
April,
sounds as if whatever
2037.
they were doing,
Alex is pushing the limits
it
of our
has
entire
been
extraction
working.
process. Hard. Harder than I ever would, but I can't argue with the results. Spiritus is producing breathable oxygen from terrestrial plant life off-world. Food production is a success as well. Everything tests clean. There's been a few scary moments, and everyone misses home, but this is working.
So yeah, it seems as if this whole experiment and what this station was to do was to pretty much make a livable, breathable place either on the moon or other planets. It seems to be what the goal was, and it was working, but then something, obviously, because space is space, right? Something horrible has happened. Okay, there's another audio log here.
Personal data transmission received. Hudson.
Personal data
Emily.
transmission.
23. June. 2037.
Oh, I thought her name was Elizabeth.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Oh, wait, no. Could be her mom.
I hope you're doing well up there.
Or sister.
I'll never get used to saying that. Elizabeth, I just wanted to say that I know your father and I weren't always supportive of your choices, and we wanted a different life for you. But after the accident, being on my own for so long now, I can see that we were wrong. Everything you've accomplished and the work you're doing, I'm just so proud. I know your father would be too, but he was. I know you two never reconciled before he died, but he left you in his own flawed way. I saved a box of books from his classroom. Maybe when you get home, you can find some closure there. I never know how to end these. Say hello to Alex for me. I'm glad you two are together out there taking care of each other all these years later. I love you. Is this how I turn this off? Is it automatic?
Okay. Maybe Alex and her were friends. Oh, that would definitely put a rift into a bunch of things, wouldn't it? God, the arrows are pointing every which way, and it's not very helpful. This looks very dangerous. That doesn't look like I can get inside of that, though. I think I need to get past it. That's the big crappy. Oh God. I do want to get that satellite, but I do want to clear this. Okay, now Oh gosh. Okay. We're fine. We'll pass through the center. There we go. Everything's fine. Oh god. This is bad. I don't see any oxygen. There's some over there. You know what? Now that I've cleared this, I'm gonna head in that direction. Let my momentum carry me there. If I can pick up some O2, I can go back and get that satellite. That's what you get for not filling up beforehand. Yeah, this is where it wants me to go, but I need to go back and get some of that audio log. Put that in my boosh. Take that. Put that in my boosh. Now we can go and get this satellite. Yeah, because it has not activated. That was incredibly dangerous. I'm actually amazed that I was able to properly do that on my first try and not get smacked to oblivion by that fucking satellite. Hey, there we go. How close do I have to get to this thing? Holy crap. There we go.
You are receiving a global information network update. Despite global adoption of the Digital Anonymity Act of 2024, which prohibits the use of anonymous digital interactions after a decade of internet-related violence and terrorist acts, the online community is erupting with unproven theories convicting North Star 4 survivor Alex Oshima as the direct cause of the accident leading to the death of her crew.
What?
And classified information about Oshima, her past in the North Star mission itself, is now being illegally shared and globally used against her despite the absence of concrete evidence or proof of act. Ottoman Aerospace has yet to release any official statement regarding their efforts to bring Commander Oshima back to Earth safely.
They're blaming the commander?
Information network stream.
Really? I guess, you know, it clearly must be her fault. I mean, it could actually be. Like, that's the thing, is like, I don't know. I've been brought into this after the disaster happened. Guess you push people too hard and... There's an audio recording there. Let's actually put some oxygen in my mouth. Okay. Let's take a look here. But yeah, no, it sounds like they're blaming me.
Error.
Okay, not getting anything out of him. How about me?
Offline. Encrypted personal log. Scientist. Hudson. Elizabeth. 18. June. 2037.
Spiritus production is approaching disaster. Irrigation supply can't keep up with botanical demand, going through more hand 4 cells than we planned for or brought with us. Power is straining from keeping them both running in the red. This can't continue, especially under the command of someone more comfortable asking for forgiveness than permission. I love Alex, but I am starting to lose faith in her.
Maybe, oh gosh, now it's in that realm of, oh god, is this our fault? It could be. It very well could be. I was suspecting that it was the shuttle. But I don't know. If there was a giant explosion because we were pushing the systems too hard, that would explain it. Oh god, there's electricity everywhere.
Mission control to Commander Oshima. All major hand 4 systems damaged and offline. Manual repair required for EEV operation and launch. Do you copy?
Okay, so there's the mainframe over there. That leads back to the station. That doesn't look like that's off the path. And that doesn't lead to anywhere. Well, might as well go exploring. I have to admit that I've been having quite a lot of fun playing this game. It's one of those things where I'm glad that I saw it and I said to myself, I'm gonna play this because it's very shallow as a game. I could see how people would get really sort of annoyed by the fact that it's got a very shallow nature to it. Like there's not a lot of game, it's just a lot of experiencing.
Vehicles offline. Core systems repair required for launch.
Okay. I know about that. I'd like to go this way first. Was that an SSD? Or is that just a piece of debris? No, it's just a piece of debris.
Satellite transmission received. Encrypted personal log. Astronaut Olivier Sebastian 12 February 2037.
Earth is beautiful today. I can clearly see the ruins of the Great Barrier Reef, once one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. An ecosystem created entirely by billions of organisms. A living world within a living world. And yet, as I look down upon the wonder of all known creation, I feel nothing. Earth is no longer my home. This is where I belong, and where my days will end. In some strange ways, the cancer has saved my life. I am completely at peace.
It said that there was an SSD here. I completely turned around. Let's put some oxygen in. Must have passed an SSD. I've almost collected all of them. There it is. There's an audio log here. Oh, McDonough. Oh, more Beethoven. Here we go. But yeah. All right. So, is there a satellite out here that I saw? See, that doesn't seem right. Oh man. This, like, music is synonymous with space, isn't it? Like, I just realized this, that, like, this is the type of stuff, that feeling of floating, right? Like, they've used it a lot in like underwater movies and stuff. So it's kind of interesting to have it sort of playing in the background of of a space type of thing where you're just sort of floating through this stuff. I definitely wasn't supposed to come here. This was not the way I was supposed to go. But over there looks as if is the place that I'm supposed to go. Well, no time like the present, I guess. Something's down there. It's asking me to go there, but it looks as if... Yeah, I was just supposed to pass through here. Yeah, because I came through there, and I went through here instead. To go off the path there. So it wants me to pass through this as a checkpoint to get up there. But with the propulsion, I'm not as scared as being or the thrust and boost components. I'm not that scared of accidentally going off in a completely different direction. Oh, I never like the sight of blinking red lights. Is that just a red light that's in there? Yeah, okay. It's not our friends yet.
And 4 Mobilis mainframe damaged and offline. Manual repair required.
Obviously it wouldn't be that simple, right? Okay, so there's some audio logs here. That's locked, so it looks like we gotta go outside. But let's listen to these audio logs first. Failure. Edwards.
Error.
Alright, yeah. This is Hudson's story.
Hardiman Aerospace internal complaint submission. 6
Ooh.
July 2037. Complainant.
Hudson, Elizabeth.
Rank.
Scientist.
Assignment.
North Star 4.
Offender.
Oshima, Alex.
Rank.
Commander.
Assignment.
North Star 4.
Please list complaints and grievances.
Insubordination. Abandonment of mission. Misuse of vessel. Endangerment of crew.
Requested action.
Request inquiry and review into relief of command.
Hardiman Aerospace internal complaint submission. Complete. Decision
What?
pending investigation and internal review.
Oh. Interesting. This doesn't seem right. What could possibly be going on here? Well, I'll see you guys next time, alright? So take care and stay frosty.